We gather here today not to celebrate a triumph, but to mourn a great double tragedy. The tragedy of the loss of the opportunity for democracy and freedom and human rights in China, the opportunity to bring the blessings of liberty to the largest polity in the world. But equally or more greatly so, we mourn the loss of thousands of lives at Tiananmen Square and in its aftermath, of wonderful potential citizens of a free and equitable China itself. The government of the People's Republic of China mercilessly shot down those students and many men and women of several generations who joined together in demonstrations for freedom at Tiananmen Square itself. We gather here today to renew our dedication to the freedom they died for and to pledge that we will not give up their cause. We may also reflect on the success of the Chinese Students' Act of 1992 that offered succor to some 54,000 citizens of the country, many thousands of whom ultimately became citizens of the United States, in an act that strengthened the United States by their services and penalized the People's Republic of China by the thought of losing them. And even those who returned to China thereafter carried quietly and softly within them the seeds of what a free society is like, and may, at least in some cases, be the generators of just such a freedom in China itself. The People's Republic of China has substituted arbitrary rule for the rule of law. It engages in surveillance and control over its citizens. It bars the free flow of ideas and honest political and social debate. It encourages the systematic and constant theft of the intellectual property of the United States. It lives by the myth that democracy is not suited for the Chinese character in the face of the lively and highly successful democracy that has been built by Chinese on Taiwan itself. We celebrate the virtues of democracy in which all citizens have a voice in picking those who are to represent it. And while it sometimes seems slow and messy and subject to criticism, we reflect on the comment of Britain's great Winston Churchill: democracy is the worst form of government except for all of the others that have been tried and have failed. We believe in the rule of law, not individual dictation, and in the fact that our laws are written by the freely elected representatives of the people whom those laws govern. It is that system that you seek for the people of mainland China. The road is likely to be long and tortuous, but no prize to be of greater value. Let us then work together to attain that magnificent goal when the people of China will be as free as the people of the United States. A cause worth working for. Thank you.